Welcome to Motivational Thursdays from the Publisher's Desk. I'm Damon K. Jones, publisher of Black Westchester Magazine, bringing you weekly inspiration to ignite your purpose and power. Join me as we explore the stories, wisdom, and lessons that uplift our community and fuel positive change. This is your midweek motivation, where every Thursday we turn challenges into opportunities and dreams into reality.
We're going to have a great time today. But today we're going to have a discussion about our life algorithm. Our life's algorithm. Now, we live in the age of social media that dictates so much of our daily experiences. It's easy to overlook an uncomfortable truth that our lives operate under a similar algorithm as social media. Just as social media learns our behaviors and rewards our engagement and feeds us what it thinks we want, our real world experiences, beliefs, and even our faith are shaped by what we consume, who we surround ourselves with, and our choices. So if you find yourself trapped in the cycle of negativity, bad habits, or spiritual emptiness, chances are your life algorithm is broken. But just like resetting your social media feed, you can take control and reprogram your life for the better. The Bible reminds us in Romans 12:2, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, He good, pleasing, and perfect will. So what is an algorithm? That is the first question we have to ask. What is an algorithm? An algorithm is a step-by-step procedure or set rules designed to perform a specific task or solve a problem. It takes an input. I'm going to say it again. It takes an input, processes through a series of logical operations, and then it produces the output. When you have a life algorithm, and your life algorithm can be a reflection of this world or a reflection of your faith. The question is, man, which one are you feeding? The first step in resetting your life algorithm is to do an audit of your input. A lot of us is afraid of audits. Businesses are afraid of audits. If we look what's going on down in Washington, D.C. with Elon Musk, it seems like the Democrats are afraid of audits. How do you know what's being spent if you're not able to look at the input and the output? So we have to do an audit of ourselves. Social media platforms curate our feeds based on our habits. If you consistently engage with toxic content, your algorithm will keep feeding it to you. Life works in the same way. What you consume daily, whether it's in a form of entertainment, conversations, self-talk, it shapes your thoughts, emotions, and belief. If you're filling your mind with negativity, doubt, and worldly distractions, or if you're around people that's toxic and negative, that exactly what you will be reinforced in your life. But if you intentionally seek wisdom, truth, encouragement, your mind will begin to reflect those type of things. Faith, like an algorithm, responds to what you engage with. The more you fill your heart with God's word, is the more your perspective shifts towards God's truth. And once you take control of your input, the next step is managing your engagement. Social media algorithms push content based on what you interact with the most. Similarly, your life revolves around the same way you give your attention to. If you constantly focus on problems instead of solutions, failures instead of lessons, distractions instead of purpose, your personal algorithm will keep reinforcing those patterns. The things you entertain, whether good or bad, will eventually shape your reality. If you give your time to negativity and negative people, temptation, destructive habits, destructive people, your life will be filled with more of the same. You wonder why your life got issues because you hang around with other people that don't have control of their lives. You wonder why you're not growing because you're not going places where you can grow. Where you can grow. I had a friend of mine tell me, she said, Brother Damon, I can't find a new guy. I have a problem with finding a new guy. And I said, because you don't go to new places. How you gonna find somebody new and you go to the same old places you've been going to for the last 40 years of your life or 30 years of your life? Ain't nobody new there. It's the same old Negroes you've been seeing for your whole life. So how do you grow? You have to change your algorithm. You have to change the places that you go. You have to change the people that you see. A lot of your sisters are single because you go to places that you just comfortable with. Same old people. Then you a lot of y'all end up dating people that dated other people, that dated other people, that dated other people, because you just don't go to nowhere new. Or find somebody out of your algorithm. You stay comfortable in that algorithm. Just as social media algorithms create echo chambers, reinforcing only what we already believe, our life experiences can become just as limited to what we do, not challenging our perspectives is an echo chamber. If we only expose ourselves to like-minded people and comfortable routines, our life will be in stagnation. Growth comes from stepping beyond what feels familiar and safe. If you only engage with one viewpoint, your mind will struggle to see beyond it. See, that's why the Democrats have failed, because they only see from their viewpoint, from their echo chamber, their algorithm. And that's why they don't see what the rest of the country is trying to tell them. Now, on a spiritual level, the world wants you to conform to its patterns. But faith in the scriptures, faith in the Christ, requires you to renew your mind and seek transformation. When you're around people that want you to fit in the same pattern, do the same thing every week. You're not acting on faith, because faith tells you to renew your mind. You have to break free from the echo chamber. You have to break free from the echo chamber of your town. You have to break free from the echo chamber from your family. You have to break free from the echo chamber of your job and expose yourself to new challenges, deeper wisdom, and experiences that stretch your faith and belief in God. You got to read scriptures, seek guidance, and surround yourself with people who hold you accountable to your growth. A lot of us are around people that don't hold us accountable to our growth. A lot of us are around people that reinforce our ignorance, that don't even tell us the truth. And when you don't, and as a friend, and you don't do that, you're doing a disservice to your friend. You're letting them live in a echo chamber that's toxic, that's unspiritual, that's wrong, unethical. See, a real friend won't allow you to experience that. But if your friend is not telling you the right thing, they're not your friend. They want to keep you in the same foolish echo chamber that they're in. But sometimes, despite our best efforts, brothers and sisters, we still find ourselves stuck. Our social media feeds can become overwhelming, filled with distractions. Social media is a distraction. It's a distraction for everybody. You go on there, check out what's going on. You look up, and a whole hour has passed, and you just That's the design. So what is the best way to fix it? We have to reset. Life works the same way. If you feel uninspired, lost, or exhausted, it may be time to take a step back and reassess your priorities. Some people are walking around just tired. Just tired to the point that they just used to being tired. They just used to being worn out. And they just don't want to reset. They don't want to reset. Just like you could unfollow toxic accounts, you could clear your mind's search history and reset your life's feed. You could also reset your mind. You have to distance yourself from harmful influences. First, you have to come to the conclusion that you have them in your life. Sometimes it's your best friend. Sometimes it's a family member. And you have to let go old baggage. Sometimes people keep you back. Remember, you're not a prisoner of your past. You did past things, you can let it go. You could atone for your past actions and move on. We have the power to reprogram our life anytime. You got a spending habit, then you start today. I'm not going to spend on this, that. I'm going to watch my finances and get focused. Or I'm going to focus on making money. I'm not just going to sit and play PlayStation all day. I'm going to start reading books on finances. I'm going to start watching videos on finances. I'm going to start taking $200, $300 a month and invest it in crypto or invest it in stock options. I'm going to take control of my life today. You're changing your algorithm. So at any day, we could do it. There's not a day that we can't change. God gives us the blessing. He gives us the blessing, man, to wake up every morning and create a change in our life. Every day. He gives us a blessing to wake up every morning and make a change in our life. But it's up to us to be willing to make that type of change. As you could change your algorithm on social media, you could change the algorithm of your life. Start to pray, meditate, eat clean, whole foods, build your spirituality, remove yourself from the negativity, remove yourself from negative places, people, and things. Jesus said, let this mind be in you. So renew your mind, renew your algorithm. 2025 is the year that we change our algorithm as Black people. Stop begging. Stop begging the government and institutions what we could do for ourselves. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed this Wellness Wednesday. We're going to have another one probably on the morning tea. I'm going to talk about the importance of Black America eating more grapes. That's what I said. Eating more grapes into your life and the benefits of eating grapes. I've been knocking out a couple of videos back to back to back because I got some things to do this week, but I want to make sure that the videos are up and scheduled to go up for the rest of the week. So thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, you could get special Black Westchester discounts at Vita Health Nutrition, 30% off. Vitamins and supplements, definitely get that. Go to Damon K. Jones if you want any of my books. Go to Black Westchester, my partner AJ's books. Contact Black Westchester at blackwestchester.com. Check out the health wellness section. We have different articles. And thank you again. I hope you have a Black-tastic day. And remember, God is in your vegetables. Peace out.
Welcome to Motivational Thursdays from the Publisher's Desk. I'm Damon K. Jones, publisher of Black Westchester Magazine, bringing you weekly inspiration to ignite your purpose and power. Join me as we explore the stories, wisdom, and lessons that uplift our community and fuel positive change. This is your midweek motivation, where every Thursday we turn challenges into opportunities and dreams into reality.